What up, guys? It's International Cultures Week, and I decided that I would do a little bit about Argentina and talk a little bit about my family's culture and how it is. My parents, both of them, came from Argentina, which is in South America, somewhere smack dab in the middle of the whole country, towards the bottom middle thing. I don't know. If you have a map, you'll understand. Hold on. So if you can see that, that is South America, and towards the bottom there is Argentina, where I spent majority of my childhood going to like 4 times out of my life. We are big into tango and asado, which means barbecues, which we just did earlier tonight, and my stomach is really, 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 really full. I'm about to explode with food that I ate. And mainly, our culture is about family sticking together. There's a lot of camaraderie and brotherhood and sisterhood that's involved. You are to stick together no matter what. In my family, if you couldn't cook, dance, or drink, really, there was no purpose. Or speak Spanish, there was no purpose for you. Which I have a couple of cousins that can't even. They've looked at me and goes, "You can't really speak Spanish all that well." I got judged because of my skill in speaking Spanish, which is a dialect of Spanish called Castellano. It's lightning fast, and if you can't keep up with the conversation, you're pretty much... I mean, if you zone out for like a second, which I've done on more than one occasion, it doesn't work out well. Actually, it doesn't work out at all. So, that's a thing. A big thing, like I said before, is asado. During the summers, we get together. We barbecue anything and everything. My uncle just recently, today, barbecued a whole chicken, cut it in half, and roasted it on both sides. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's a main thing that happens in my family a lot, and I don't take over the coals because, well, I can't do fire, and we all know that I'm accident prone. Do we really want me to do that? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Last thing I want to talk about is tango. I have a hilarious relationship with that dance for a reason. It seems as though that every time me and my brother's godfather, Juan Carlos, tries to do this specific dance, we end up falling, and I end up showing my underwear to the entire crowd that we're in. It's happened twice in the span of 20 years, and it just seems to happen on more than one occasion. But I like the closeness that the dance gives. I like that you can move. You have to move in a certain way of the body. And oh man, I love it. I love it so much. There's a vibe that you feel it with your partner, and it's supposed to be the dance of love. There is a certain way it hits, and the certain way your leg goes, how you move, how you stride it. And it's very comforting to know that in a family like mine, that close bond is through music and through dance, and that is something that most families don't have. I think the great thing coming from a Hispanic family is that you have closeness. Sometimes you're a little too close, but that's it. I mean, it can get on your nerves when you're so close whether in close-knit areas or just in general, but it's a good thing at the same time. Family, no matter what, is going to get under your skin, but they're great. And they're wonderful people, and it's wonderful to have two cultural perspectives as well. I came from a family, you listen to your parents, that's it. There's no negotiation. There's no, oh, we're going to discuss this. No, it's either that's it. I have numerous conversations remembering growing up of my mother saying, "That's it. No pregunta nada. No habla nada. That's it. You're done." And I was a horrible person as a teenager, but a lot of screaming matches in Spanish, which was a lot that happened, but it just happens. Latin heat happens. It's a passionate thing, and you spur at the mouth, and you don't mean to, but it happens. I tell everyone that I'm Argentine American, and I'm proud of it. It says the keychain right here. See that? That's our nation's flag. The sun, blue and white flag, and the red, white, and blue. I am proud of both of these nationalities. I am proud of having a strong culture-based, family base, a strong way to go. And most kids don't get that. I think Americanized kids don't get the pleasure of knowing another culture and don't really have that strong backbone of another culture. I mean, this is just growing up. I may have grown up in America, but I've grown up with Argentinian values and Hispanic values and respect and understanding and old school ways of thinking that I was brought up with a modern heart. If that makes any sense. But that is my culture. Becca's up next, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to the Interweb Girls, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, bye.